Man, and Jeunesse family, it's time to talk about vision. Now, the bigger the vision, the stronger the drive. In this next segment, you're going to learn how to use your vision to drive your business forward, to grow bigger, to grow stronger. And our next Triple Diamond speaker brings the fire. He brings that energy. He is a powerful force in the field who fights for his team and has an eye for developing talent and growing strong leaders. I've got to go get some water because I'm already sweating up here because it's fire on the stage. Rancan, take it away.
Yes, it is. Coming from the United Arab Emirates, Jeper and I would like to welcome to the stage Triple Diamond Director Danien Feier.
What's going on, EXPO? I am so excited to be with you guys. Yes! DJ Rancan, give us some party! Woo! I hope you guys are ready to take this thing to a whole nother level. And it's so amazing to be on this virtual setup, to see everybody on the screens. I wish you guys could be here and see and understand how amazing Jeunesse did all that. Huge compliments for Jeunesse for this amazing weekend. And I hope you have taken tons of notes already for your business. I'm particularly excited to speak about this topic right now, which is called Be the Visionary 2020 and Beyond. We talk so much about leadership in this business, right? We hear this word vision so many times in this business. So maybe it's because it's very, very, very important. So my question is, what is your vision? What is your vision in this business? And you know, the vision over time, I believe it develops. When you get started, you might just have a little hope that it might work. You might have a little bit of, maybe a little dream. Maybe you have even a big dream. But I think when we talk about vision, we take it to a whole nother level. You know, one thing I learned is that hope will bring people into the business, but believe is what will keep people in the business. So we need to turn the hope that this might be the right thing, that Jeunesse might be a vehicle to change my life, that network marketing might be actually something that will work. We need to turn this into, I know we're at the right place at the right time. I know this is the company that we need to build our future with. I know we're doing the right thing. I know network marketing is the most amazing profession. Why? Because we go out there every single day, all of you, all of us, we go out there every single day in a world where people tell each other it's not possible, you can't do it, you can't do anything big. Don't be foolish, right? When you grow up and do a big man's job. We go out and we instill that belief and we tell people we're doing the right thing and I believe in you and there is an option and you can grow and there is a future, and that's what I love about us. So you turn that hope into belief and then you start sharing that belief. And when we talk about creating a vision, then having the belief is the foundation. Does that make sense? If you don't believe, how can you create a vision? So I need you to examine your mind for a second. What stops you from believing 100%? I don't just mean, yeah, I think it's going to work. No, I mean from the core of your being. You know that you know that you know. What stops you to believe like that? And there might be things that will come up, little objections, let's say. And it can be as simple as, oh, I don't really know if everybody can be successful in network marketing, you know? Or it could be little things like, I'm not really sure about maybe this product. Or, a friend of mine, he's also in another company, and you know, maybe, are we really in the best company? Like any kind of negative type of belief that goes and undermines your strong belief, right? And you need to be careful about what you're thinking. You need to screen your mind on every single thought, every single belief system that you have that stops you from having that absolute, sincere belief that's almost not called belief, that's more like a knowing. I know that I know that I know. Everything that stops you from having that, you need to examine it, you need to write it down, and you need to find 100 you need to find 100 reasons on why you need to change that belief. Like, let me give you an example, okay? If you're not 100% confident that we have the absolute best products in the world, then you have to listen to the Scientific Advisory Board. You have to listen to Longevity TV. You need to read the book, The Promise of Immortality by Dr. William Amselak. You need to listen to the testimonials and the stories. Maybe in the meetings or the Zoom meetings, you need to talk to some people that had amazing results, and you need to ask them, how are you taking your products? How are you getting these results? So you can turn that weak belief that you have into a strong foundation for belief. Because that's what we need now, a strong foundation of belief, of knowing that I know that I know, in order to create a vision. Now, the vision is absolutely important for the fact that you want to advance from where you are right now. And you know, many, many times looking back in my story, I was thinking about, dreaming about this to happen, right? A moment like this, to be here today as a triple diamond, it's not only amazing, it's surreal. I cannot believe it just as much as you can't believe it. It's something that over the years, if you add a little bit more belief and a little bit more faith and a little bit more knowledge and a little bit more skill, and you keep being persistent, you keep doing it, you grow into that situation. And at some point you're there. And I understand that if you look at the result right now, you might think, oh, I don't know if I can ever do that. And I was that person. I was that person for so many years, looking at the people on the stage and saying, oh, I don't know, if one day, if just one day, right? If I could just have, you know, doesn't even need to be the highest rank, but just the next 3 ranks. If I can have the next 3 ranks, it will be so amazing. And it seems so impossible sometimes, right? And I look at all you super fans, please work with me. I need your energy. It's so hard. Yes, awesome, cool. So it seems so hard and difficult. But if you keep working on yourself and keep working on your business, then you can advance. Now, talking about the vision, what is a vision? A vision is if you see things not as they are right now, but better than they are, right? If you don't see things as they are right now, but better than they are. And in fact, you can start seeing things not only better than they are, but in the best possible version. Start designing your vision. Start designing the ultimate target. Start designing look, every day we're telling people, the train's moving, you gotta hop on the train's moving, but where's the train going? You need to be the one telling that to the people you talk to every single day. And it needs to be your vision, and you need to create that vision. And I want to give you an example here, a very real life example from my life, from this year, what happened this year, and also how I achieved this rank of triple diamond. And I just want to examine that for a second so that you can learn from it, okay? So obviously what happened first is that I've been in network marketing for many, many years. I started with the age of 18. Now I'm 35. So of course I've had many years of developing the skills that you need to require to be successful. Maybe you watched the masterclass that I did. Don't be patient. Be always, creative and start to grow faster. But still, you have to obviously know things will take its time in order for the skills to develop. But let's say you already have a team. Let's say you already have some skills. Let's say you are ready and you just want to take it to another level. What you need, I think, is just a trigger, like Tony Robbins was talking about. Radical change, something that triggers you. You know what triggered me? I can tell you. It was coronavirus. Triggered me. You know why? I started to look at the number of infections every day. I started to pull up this page, like, how many people infected today? How many people infected tomorrow? And all of that. And I started to realize, wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I started to get sucked in to the media, and something inside me was like, stop. You don't follow any designed course of whatever narrative is out there. You create the narrative. us as leaders, we create the narrative. So I realized, and that was something in February, I realized that there's two options here. Either me and my whole team, everybody's going to get sucked into that fear and get sucked into that negativity, or we are going to create something that will be so powerful, it will be the Netflix of Jeunesse within our organization. Every day there will be something. Every day there will be a training. Every day somebody will be showing a plan. Every day there will be power and vision and empowerment and belief, and every day we're going to share testimonials, and every day we're going to be creative and resourceful. I loved this part about Tony Robbins yesterday when he said, you have to be resourceful. It's not about a lack of resource, it's always a lack of resourcefulness. So we started to brainstorm. What can we do? How can we do it better? How can we do it bigger? And then this became a project. First, it started in the family. Like, you know, I have a crazy wife, little hurricane, Stefania. She was immediately on board, and she said, you know what? Let's not just work hard. Let's make this the biggest thing we've ever done. And we said, all right, let's do that. So then we took the kids, like my bonus children, right? Stefania's kids, my kids now. So I talked to the kids and I said, guys, we have a huge project. We got to go triple diamond. And Luca, the small one, he was excited. He's like, yes, let's do it, finally. And I was like, all right, let's do this. And it was really a family project from more than just work. It was heart, soul, belief. I mean, at night, we would be praying for this. We would be praying for the company. We'd be praying for the world. We'd be praying for the triple diamond. We'd be praying for our teams. And, you know, seeing the kids being there and praying for, you know, God to help us with this. And Stefania to be so crazy busy. I mean, I can't even tell you the details, but I don't know. I don't want to go there. But the point is that like when you are so busy, like you forget to eat for 12 hours, okay? When you're so busy that you're in the same house, but you literally don't have a chance 1 minute to talk to each other because everybody is constantly in conversations. And that's how we started this project. And this vision was formed, and it spilled over from us to our leaders. And it spilled over from our leaders to our team. And we started to talk to people, and we said, guys, we think, and here comes the vision. We think not only we can do great right now, we think this can be the greatest moment that we ever had in our business right now. In fact, we're going to use this moment when everybody is home, and we're going to build the biggest business anyone has ever seen. And we started to get into that zone, and we started to think about it. And I know now, today, now we're in August, or September even. Now this whole story of working from home, it has progressed. Everybody talked about it a million times. But I remember back in February, that was like the beginning. And I remember us consciously taking that decision, saying, okay, what is amazing about the situation? Oh, okay, people are home. All right, people can work. It wasn't something everybody said yet. Now everybody does that. But it became like the thing, and we started to do little trailers and videos about that. And what I'm trying to tell you is this. We created the narrative because we had a vision on where we wanted this thing to be. And that's what I want you to do. Take this amazing Expo 11 and create your vision. Take some time on a piece of paper and write this thing out. Where do you want that to be? Where do you want your team to go? Maybe brainstorm with your team, because the vision is what will compel people to join. The vision is what will compel everyone in your team to really work very, very hard. And in closing, I want to tell you the vision I have for network marketing, for our business, our profession that we love and that we master every day. As you're seeing right now in the world, it's much more than just a trend to work from home. It became a necessity. But that's not the only mega trend that we're in right now. We're in the mega trend of e-commerce. I mean, you see the stock market going crazy of all the companies that are in the e-commerce business. I think Jeff Bezos made more money than ever before in his career in just a few months because e-commerce is on the rise. So we have a mega trend to work from home. We have a mega trend of e-commerce. We also have a mega trend of people understanding that they got to take care of their health, right? They got to take care of their immune system. They got to be strong. They have to be fit. They need to use the best products. Aren't we in the right field? Aren't we here to help people every day to learn about their bodies, about their nutrition? Exactly. So we're right in those megatrends. But then there is more megatrends, such as communication. Guys, what we're doing right now, standing on a physical stage, broadcasting to more than 100 countries, over 20 languages, this was unthinkable 20 years ago. But what do you think is going to happen in 5 years, in 10 years from now? Virtual reality will come in. What's going to happen next is that we're all going to be with a virtual reality headset, and we're all going to be meeting, and we choose the meeting location, and we decide to meet maybe on the Empire State Building, prime location, and boom, and we have a meeting, and we're all right there virtually. If you ever, my son Jason, okay, he has this virtual reality headset. If you've ever done this, I was shocked. You really think you are there. It's ridiculous. It's scary almost. So in the future, what's going to happen is that time and distance will disappear for all of us. Why aren't you, if you're in South Africa right now, why aren't you doing some great meetings with some people in Norway right now, this moment? Why? 2 reasons. Distance and language, right? It's a problem. You might not speak the language and you can't travel. I'm just telling you one thing. All of these obstacles that we have, they will disappear. There will be a moment in the very near future where we can connect through virtual reality with people from Africa. My friends from Zimbabwe, for example. We can just put on our headsets, our VR outfit and all, and we meet and we talk, everybody in their own language, and it will be translated. Siri, our phones already listen to us. It already understands us. Do you see where this is going? And why am I telling you all this? Because who is going to win? Which industry is going to win if communication is going to go through the roof, if distances stop to be a problem, if language barriers stop to be a problem? It's the time when an idea has found its moment to spread and to explode. And the one thing that will never change, even despite every technology, is the heart of the human being that wants to be moved, that wants to be inspired, that wants to meet somebody that believes in you, that wants to care about you, somebody that says, I see a better future for you, and we're here to help you. And with Jeunesse, the #1 company in the industry, a disruptor in this technology, we are going to be not only the greatest company in the world, but the best and the most amazing, community in this business. So I'm so proud to work with all of you. Let's build this huge. Let's be the biggest brand in network marketing, but more than that, let's reach out to the world and help them design their future with your vision. And I'm thanking you so much for listening to me, and I see you soon. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.